Alright. Now that might be a bit loud. Oh, I know what to do. I'll turn it down this way. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. And my voice is higher than the music in the game. Which I hope is not copyright to play during the game. That's a multiplayer game online. You would think that the music should be okay. Anyways, hi there. So, what I'm doing here now is... This is actually my second day checking this game out. So yeah, I'm gonna look like maybe the worst novice you ever saw. So if you don't like that, you can, be forewarned right now. And go to another channel. Alright. So, when we first get in here, for anyone who's new and would like to follow along and have some fun together, I did day 1 here, and I was able to set up these skills, 1,000 skill points. Okay, so now let's look at day 2 and what this says. It says WIGHT Storm White, right? I don't know. Rapture Booster. This number 2. Tier 1 gift. So it's a gift to me. The booster has been produced by the Sanchez Nation to assist with their efforts to control the valuable resources found within the metaliminal volatile ice storms. 6% capacitor recharge time. Base duration 2 hours. Expiration date February 9th. YC 125. So we're gonna click on it. I think. Yes? No? Let's see. See, what I found is that you have to claim the item somehow. Like it'll show up and then somewhere else you claim it. So apparently I don't know what I'm doing on this part. So I don't know, and this is locked down here. So what we're gonna do for the time being, upgrade to Omega to receive both tracks, including retroactive Omega rewards. By the way, I am logged in for free. Okay, we're gonna close that. There's my girl. Connecting. And... Uh-oh. Is it gonna come up? Where's my spaceship?
Looks like you're ready to roll, Captain. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You
There's
never know
nothing.
what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Oh no, there's nothing on the screen. No. Ah. Uh-oh. We're not working. Nope. It ain't working. Oh man, that really sucks. Let's see. Try something else.
Skill training completed.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Alright. I wanted to get to the other screen. Alright. Vesper, transmission, Vesper, Calatrix. Looks like you're ready to roll. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's not what I wanted to look at, though. I don't want to undock yet. No. She's pretty interesting. I want to look at all the settings. Let's see, air career program. Okay. So this is the one I chose, was the Enforcer. The life of Enforcer, and Enforcer is New Eden. Boy, let me start over. I cannot speak. The life of an enforcer in New Eden means taking jobs. Excuse me. And making ISK where you can. Fortunately, there are plenty of corporate agents seeking the assistance of capsuleers and plenty of money, to be sure, to be made from bounties. If you get on the good side of New England's mega corporations by completing missions and hunting down pirates, your account will be full of ISK in no time. Okay. This is my assistant who tells me everything. I like figuring things out, but okay, she's pretty helpful. Agent mission, career agent missions. I recommend that you start with the career agent mission since they teach you the core enforcer career concepts. Skill plans. If you are not following a skill plan already, you may consider training in one. See enforcer skill plans. Click on that. Here we go. All right. Training queue. Now, depending on your machine, I built this machine. It has, it has 64 gig of RAM. It's in pretty good shape, but I don't have the best GPU. It's a little older. Thank you, miners. But I don't have the money to replace it yet. So, it is what it is, and it might be a little slow. Now, before I go back out into space, I want to really, 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 really do some extra work here while I'm here. And part of that is in the training queue. I want to add up all these different types of skills in the weapons area. And I want to check out some other settings. Learn a little bit more. Besides, I don't want to go out there and do Cowboys and Indian style. I just want to really figure this thing out, have some fun with it. So right here, as you see, it has this thing going across here. So what this is doing, once I come over in this page, it's adding all these in, and this is how long it takes to do that. So if I leave the computer on, instead of turning, not the computer and the screen, leave everything on while I go to sleep, it'll keep uploading. If I go out of it, I have to come back. I don't know where it'll be. So this has to upload all this stuff, but this is like 14 hours and stuff like that. So I really have to leave it on. Okay, now let me look at some other things while it's doing that. There are some settings. Let me see. I want to find that one big bunch of settings. Let's see. Nope. Unless it's just the gear. Where is this? No. And I'm doing everything I can for free. So if you're out there and you're like, well, I want to play for a while before I buy anything, that's exactly what I'm doing. So if I have to buy it, it's not happening for the time being. So let's see. I can't. The menu. Activities, finance. Something. Oh, the ship. Fittings, ship tree. Ship tree. Browse each faction's ships using the ship tree. Oh, we have to check that out. Fit your ship or structure with different equipment or personalize its appearance. Cool. So, way up here in the top corner, click on that and you can find all this stuff to play around in. Check it out. I love checking out little things that have to do with settings and configurations and all that sort of stuff. Here's here's one that says settings. The gear. Ah, that's the screen I was looking for. Uh-huh. So, we have display and graphics. We have chat, audio, general settings, shortcuts, feature previews, reset settings, right here, language, about Eve. Cool. Now, let's go back to display. So, display mode. To fully immerse yourself in Eve Online, select full screen mode. Full screen, yeah, it does. Increases performance on some computers as well. If you don't want full screen, click right here. Choose what you want. I'm going to leave it at full screen. Adapter resolution. So you can choose something different. I'm leaving it at the full resolution for this particular screen is 1920 by 1080. Okay, the UI scaling. So you want to scale. Okay, so let's say it is set for auto. So let's say 90. That should, like, the whole, everything will be 90% smaller. Actually, I don't want to do that right now. But I can also go up to auto right there. Adjusting the UI scaling allows you to make the entire UI larger or smaller. And that means the whole entire, like, screen of whatever is in that immediate area, whether you're in a battle zone or where I am now or somewhere else. It'll include everything that relates to where you are in space and in the game. So this is particularly helpful if you're playing Eve on your TV, which is what this is, or if you really need that bit of extra space on a small screen, but it may reduce, the visual quality of the UI. So, display adapter, this is what I have. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I have. How nice. Okay. VSync is set to on. Video sync. Okay. Camera settings. Camera settings of what exactly? I'm not quite sure. Like, I don't know. Affects the sensitivity of camera motion except for zooming. And affects the inertia of all camera moving. Wait. Affects the inertia of all camera motion, such as zooming, orbiting, and panning. Whew. Okay, camera center. Offsets the camera center to the left or right. I'll leave that in the middle. Smooth, I brought it down to smooth a little bit. And then slow, I slowed it down a little bit. So, camera center. So the camera shake, toggle the camera shaking when warping and when your ship is hit. Oh, okay. So, they have all these settings right here. Toggle the idle camera movement. Reverses the zoom direction for the camera when using the scroll wheel or left, right mouse buttons. That when you, reverse the zoom. So, let's see. If you're zooming in or zooming out, you're using the scroll wheel. But, play with it and figure it out. Reverses the zoom direction. Oops, here we go. applies the camera offset to the user interface. This affects the default positions of windows and shifts center messages. Whoops. I hate that. Okay, wait. Okay, messages and pop-up boxes towards your ship. Okay. Dynamic camera movement enables automated camera movements based on ship velocity, zoom level, and events such as docking and undocking. Whew. Invert y-axis. Flip the control for the camera in the vertical axis, like for YouTube videos. Or not YouTube, TikTok. Or for shorts. Yeah. So if I click anything here, I'll click this one. Right? And then we'll click apply. And so all of these settings relate to the supply button. So there's the beginning of this box here, which I found in settings over here. It was a little gear icon. You have to watch the video to find it because I can't go there with the box open. So yeah, enjoy some of these settings. I did, however, change the brightness. This is so cool. I like the way they do that. So if I click on it, the brightness is weighted. Well, let's see. It's right here. Yeah. This whole area gets brighter. All right. Save. Okay. Okay. Well, that's about it. We'll go over some more next time. We'll just go through these next time. And then we'll go through these next time. And we'll have to go all the way across. There's, in all these games, there's like a whole bunch of settings that really make it a lot of fun to do configurations with. So I'll see you next time. I'm going to leave everything open. I'm going to close this, though. But I want to leave it open because I want all of this to update.
Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
She just said all of this. All right, so have a wonderful evening. Thanks.